Last week, we shared the primary goal of the Franklin County Schools Strategic Plan Blueprint 2025, preparing students for career, college, and life beyond the classroom. We highlighted the work taking place to connect students with relevant opportunities to explore their interests. It is also critical that we provide our students with a solid academic foundation to build future success. To accomplish this, we have established strategies and outcomes to support each student's continued growth and academic improvement. This week, we will delve more deeply into those efforts with our second strategic plan goal, achieving success in academic areas.
Research demonstrates that reaching students early leads to increased positive outcomes. As a district, we're in the process of development and implementation of a birth through kindergarten continuum of services for Franklin County families. We have already partnered closely with local preschools, Head Starts, and child care centers to connect with prospective students. Through this partnership, we have distributed over 600 kindergarten readiness kits to 4-year-olds annually for the past several years. We have worked to expand our pre-kindergarten programming, and in the fall of 2022, we will be adding a pre-K classroom at �𝐚𝐭'𝐬 Elementary School. This addition will ensure that we have a pre-K opportunity for families at each of our 8 elementary schools. This proactive approach to meeting student needs lays a solid foundation for their future success.
Over the past 2 years, the pandemic has led to challenges that have impacted the daily operational and learning environment for students. As a result, we continue to work diligently to address learning gaps and to accelerate learning for students to move beyond these challenges. Last summer, 1,044 students from across the county attended summer learning opportunities. At the high school level, students were able to recover 548 credits towards meeting graduation requirements. As we move throughout the school year, the important work has occurred at both the school and district levels. Teams have reviewed student data sources and assessments, monitored student achievement, and adjusted instruction based upon identified individual and collective student needs. Addressing individual needs is not just about closing learning gaps. For many of our students, the work of enriching or extending their learning is a top priority. As a district, we recognize that there should be high expectations for all students, teaching them all as if they were gifted while offering intentional, flexible support structures to address any academic, social, and emotional learning gaps.
This is a revision year for the Franklin County Schools AIG plan. We are working to continuously improve AIG programming and services to meet the academic, social, and emotional needs of AIG students and students showing advanced potential for academic and intellectual success. Many efforts have been implemented to align AIG identification practices and services with district goals, while striving for creation of more equitable identification practices and service delivery options. AIG identification criteria have been overhauled to be more inclusive and responsive to student needs, and a new pathway, a portfolio process for AIG identification, is being established to facilitate AIG identification for students who show great academic and/or intellectual potential in the classroom, but who may not perform well on standardized testing. It involves collecting authentic work samples that demonstrate creativity and academic potential, as well as observation notes and teacher recommendations. Franklin County Schools is committed to providing teachers with professional development in targeted areas to support student academic gains. And beginning in the spring of 2022, all elementary principals, instructional coaches, and several members of district leadership are participating in a 5-part series, Literacy for Leaders. These sessions focus on the science of reading and will provide participants with a deeper insight into how our youngest students learn to read. In August of 2022, all K-5 classroom teachers will begin LETTERS training. This comprehensive 2-year statewide professional development series will enhance classroom instruction and allow teachers to strengthen the skills they need to teach the fundamentals of reading instruction: phonological awareness, phonics, fluency, vocabulary, comprehension, writing, and language.
In addition to reading professional development, teachers are afforded opportunities to enhance their instructional technology skills by attending sessions offered by the FCS Technology Department. Recent workshops include �‌CAMI Fest, a week-long focus on the digital resource �‌CAMI and how it can be used to increase student engagement, and a flurry of fresh protocols, 3 workshops on tools to use student talk and writing to deepen student understanding of the content.
Over the next several months, we will continue to work to address individual student needs through the focused efforts of school and district staff. We will provide students K-12 with learning opportunities again this summer. Our district and school staff will work collaboratively to ensure that we identify instructional areas of priority for students based on our data. We will respond accordingly through professional development for staff, strengthening teaching through quality resources and research-based instructional methods, and providing students with additional support and remediation or enrichment to accelerate and enhance their learning. Next week, we will focus on the work taking place in Franklin County schools to create a safe, orderly, and nurturing environment for our students that is conducive to learning.